Hello lovely people, so welcome to my channel. So today we are of course cleaning, and I would really love if you just like click like or comment so that I just know what you guys like to see. So, and today we are just talking about resourceful time management when I'm cleaning, and I'm just going to be yapping about my life maybe. So today we are just going to be, and to my first point is a prioritize, not agency. So life is about prioritizing. Like for me, those were my free days, and I was at home, and I'm about to go back to work. So I was like, okay, no, I need to get my house in order. So before I go back to work, because I usually just do like night shift, and for someone who just knows how night shifts are, you're like during the day you're like a zombie, and yeah, you can't do so much, yeah, because you have to sleep. So life is about prioritizing, not urgency. It's about doing what you can at specific times. So, and me, I actually just love like a clean space. It just makes my mind to think better. So life is also about planning by energy, not time. Of course, when you're not feeling okay, when you are feeling sick, of course you can't work. So that's like a low gauge. Huh? So you just clean when you have energy or when you have time. I think the two go together. Energy and time go together. If you can't work, if you don't have energy, then you can't work. If you don't have time, also you cannot do the things that you want to do. So, and this vacuum cleaner, it just saves me a lot of time because it cleans and it vacuums. So I'm just like doing two in one. And in this day, I just like prioritize, I'm doing floors. So, and as women usually just like have a problem about concentrating on one thing. So if you can batch similar tasks together, like you say, today I'm doing like windows, especially here in Europe, as in we just need to like plan ourselves, because calling someone to clean for you, it's expensive. If you have the energy, do it, and then it's just a matter of today concentrating on one thing. And that's the problem we have as women. We never do that. We want to do everything at one time, and that's kind of hard. So like me here, I'm just like doing floors. I know you usually just see me doing floors, but there are some times I say, okay, today I'm gonna clean the windows. Today I need to go and climb the roof and remove the leaves from the roof, because the water is just going to be splashing on the windows and things like that. It's not following the rule. And I know I don't show those things, yeah, because I can't get the camera on top of the roof. How can I? So things like that. So life is about being flexible. Structure your life, as in that one I had to learn the hard way here in Germany. In Kenya, you just wake up every day, you're washing your clothes. Every day you're washing your utensils, so there's usually never a change. But here you have to plan your life. You have to plan your life. You have to say, today I'm gonna do this, tomorrow I'm gonna do that. And if something comes in between, just be flexible to change it. Like there are some days I had said I'm gonna clean, and then you end up maybe sitting in the hospital. So it's all a matter of being flexible and just structuring your life. So today I had said I'm bringing the carpet inside again because sitting there it's very cold. Without a carpet it's so cold. The floors are so cold, and me, I'm one person who freezes. My feet freeze. So, and to the fifth point, as in life is all about a matter of delegating. When you are sick, let your family members do the rest. Like I usually say, when my when I get sick, my family is gonna suffer because I usually do a lot. I take a lot of responsibilities. So, but they still do some little things. But things like when I get sick, I can imagine they have to call someone to be cleaning because they're not so good with it. So, and who told me to put white things, those white corner things? Hey, I usually see that and I have to go the corners with my fingers. And as a woman just living in Europe, as in doing one daily thing at a time is so important. Like I said, you can say today you are doing clothes, tomorrow you are and I mean doing clothes, I mean like washing, drying, ironing and things like that, that you just tackle things in one day. Tomorrow you're going to clean the floors and things like that. And in my house we have tried to like remove the shoes, but it's so cold. This is like a old house. Modern houses, they usually have like a heater on the floor, and so yeah, so their feet don't get cold, but mine, oh, even I say don't bother, just come as you are, come with your shoes inside. I'll wash with jik. So as you can see, the stairs are so dirty. And I usually just clean like once a week, and then the rest of the days, like twice a week, I just like vacuum when I see that and things like that. But and before cleaning, I usually just like, when I know that today I'm like doing floors, I go a day before, like I take like 30 minutes, I go and like clean the sideboards and things like that, or the mirrors or the glasses. Just take like 10 minutes or 30 minutes and just do the, because if I say I want to do everything at one day, like clean the floors, clean the surfaces, it's, I just feel overwhelmed with that thing. Life is a matter of delegating your time and things like that, being resourceful. So, and to my seventh point, create space for recovery. Of course, like I said, I just don't clean like every week. I don't clean like every day. Every day I do like a 10-minute clean or 30 minutes clean, but just going cleaning for like 4 hours, no, that one I don't do. And then after just cleaning, I just like disassemble all the parts of the vacuum cleaner, and I just like wash it and leave it to like dry up. And here I was so hungry after cleaning. The hunger that comes after cleaning is crazy. So, and when I'm at home, I just try to eat light, because when I'm at work, hey, those days I want ugali and chicken. I don't know where the hunger comes from. I think it's just the mentality that you feel like you are not going to be at home and things like that. You just want to be like full. So, and now I'm also into baking, as in I was trying to bake your bread and it wasn't forming. So for everyone who has watched my video, I say thank you for watching.